Enigmatic Nomadics. In his zeal to get information out and promote the van build, did he give too much information too soon? What's up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing today? All right, that's right. Jamie talked a bit more about the van build on Sunday. But first, I want to talk about RV Miles. Now, RV Miles is a channel I've been following for quite some time now. I did a video about their little mishap they had at an RV park. I'll put a link, card right there. Yeah, I'll put a card right up there. Now, the channel is a husband and wife team, Jason and Abby Eberson, that have a National Parks podcast and do a wonderful job here on YouTube. Their YouTube channel is RV News and Updates. Now, they address any and all RV-related news and goings-on in the lifestyle and industry. The research is done, and the information is put together and presented in a well-executed format. Jason has been the face of the YouTube news portion, while Abby joins in on the podcast live streams. This week, Abby stepped in front of the camera to report on the latest RV and national park news. A little shocked not to see Jason, I quickly acclimated to Abby being the presenter. For this viewer, nothing was lost with Abby's presentation. I must admit, Abby is a bit more attractive than Jason. Now, the pacing and delivery of the information was the same as if Jason was delivering it. Will Jason be back? Was this a one-time thing? Will they alternate? I guess we will have to stay tuned to see what's next. In any case, Abby, well done. If you don't already watch, go check out RV Miles. If you want well-researched RVing information, along with a quality video presentation, RV Miles is the channel for you. Now, the van build news, or lack thereof. All right. Apparently, someone contacted Castle Air Force Base with inquiries about the van build event. The venue had no knowledge of the event and contacted Jamie.
End up getting contacted by Castle Air Force Base with a very nice letter that basically said, hey, we don't know anything about this, and so please leave our name out of it. And so with that, we do not have a deal inked with Castle Air Force Base.
In a live stream on Sunday, Enigmatic Nomadics addressed some van build topics. The main point is that there is no venue set in stone. I take this as being there's no venue as of yet. Is this a problem? We shall see. Jamie also addressed his ability to put on an event. To me, that was never in question. The issue I had was the timing, the festival environment, and the cost in this unstable times we currently find ourselves in. Jamie listed his past van builds and events as proof of his ability. He also said he has turned things over to a production company. Jamie also is not handling the ticket sales this time. A ticket company is dealing with all that. This did clear up some of the reservations I had of Jamie, despite doing all the other van builds, pulling off something of this scale with all the entertainment and all the other moving parts.
That know this from previous van builds. Okay, so if we walk through this information, I've now had a YouTube channel for about 6 years. I've held 9 successful projects, be they crowdfunded vehicle builds that we've given away or van builds. And I've always come through with what I said. The last time we had a van build, the ticket sales were directly to me, and then the funds were used to pay for the dumpsters, the porta potties, the insurance. The BLM gets a check from me at the end of the event. You know, everybody's got to make something. And so with me being in control and being the steward of those ticket sale funds, everything still got paid for and went through. You know, the reason I'm bringing this up is there's always going to be skeptics, and I understand that. I don't want to spend a lot of time on that part of it, but just look at my track record. We're going into our 5th van build, and in this one, because of the scale that it's on, we have a professional production company with a long history and a reputation to pull these events off successfully.
Jamie did state that this will go on. Tickets will go on sale in November. Oh, with no venue and many components of the event still not locked in, is this being overambitious? In his zeal to get the word out about the Van Build event, I think Jamie overstated things and put too much information out. If you make statements like, it will be at, people are going to check. If for no other reason, they're going to ask questions about the facility, rules, and so on. People are going to want to be prepared before they spend $600 on tickets and fuel costs to drive across the country to attend a van build. You can't blame people taking information that you, the event coordinator, puts out on YouTube as fact and trying to get prepared with that information you delivered. There are a lot of people that are almost as excited as Jamie is for the van build. Any hype, excitement, and information came from Jamie. So don't get upset because people took your information and ran with it. I think Enigmatic Nomadics has a responsibility to deliver the details of the event as they are checked off the list. The van build will be in April or May. Tickets go on sale in November. Venue to be determined. Stay tuned for more details and updates. That's it. If that's all you have, if that's all it's locked down, if that's all it's set in stone, that's all you give. Don't get upset because people took your words and started to make plans. I realize you can't come on and say, hey, $600 and I don't know where or when, but just $600. Just stay tuned. Yeah, people, including me, are going to wonder how you came up with that number. If you don't have a venue and then other facets of this big event aren't locked down, how do you know your expenses to calculate the cost? The overzealous promotion of what many see as an expensive van build has left more questions of motive and will it happen? Tell me in the comments below, what do you think? Will the van build happen? Will it be the grand event that Jamie has in mind? Will there be more changes to come? Now, if you want to see the video about the initial announcement of the van build, click on the link that's coming up in the end screen. Now, I personally am not questioning Jamie's ability or motives for the van build. I do have my opinions, as I think that too much information that came out too soon, and he's getting a little, I don't know, aggravated, grumpy, I don't know, about people taking the information he gave and going in, again, checking on things because they're going to spend a lot of money, not just on tickets, but people are all over the place and they got to get there. And it's not cheap to drive across country. Even in a couple states, it's still not cheap. I don't know. You don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here. The point is, this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Here's the video I did about the previous announcement Jamie did about the van build, so click on that if you don't mind.